The 4 hidden codes of King Solomon that will lead you to lasting wealth. King Solomon, the son of King David, stands out as a remarkable figure celebrated for his extraordinary wisdom and vast riches. His insights are captured in revered writings such as Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, and the Song of Solomon, where he offered transformative thoughts on success, guidance, and the essence of riches. Solomon himself stated, "Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore get wisdom, and with all thy getting, get understanding." Proverbs 4:7. This lesson emphasizes the importance of wisdom as the ultimate guide in life, serving as the cornerstone for both gaining and sustaining wealth. Solomon's life illustrates how anyone can discover the secrets to enduring success. What were the ways in which Solomon attained his immense wealth and power? Ancient texts, including the Bible, show that he adhered to specific principles and codes that guided him in amassing remarkable wealth. Today, we will explore the 4 hidden codes of King Solomon that continue to hold significance in our contemporary society. When implemented effectively, these principles can significantly change your life, guiding you toward not just financial achievement, but also genuine prosperity in all aspects. Let's dive into the first and most crucial piece of code. First code, his wisdom before fortune. A key takeaway from Solomon's life is that wisdom should precede wealth. In a dream, God presented Solomon with the opportunity to request anything he wished. Rather than seeking wealth or longevity, Solomon chose to ask for wisdom and the ability to discern, aiming to lead his people with great effectiveness. This request brought immense joy to God, resulting in Solomon receiving not only extraordinary wisdom, but also unimaginable wealth, honor, and power. This narrative illustrates the initial principle of prosperity. Knowledge serves as the cornerstone for achievement. Solomon expressed in Proverbs 16:16, "How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver." This statement captures a fundamental reality. Without insight, riches are temporary. Consider the numerous instances of lottery winners who swiftly squander their wealth, or well-compensated athletes who end up in financial ruin. Without the skill to handle wealth effectively, it tends to vanish just as quickly as it arrives. Understanding goes beyond just acquiring information. It involves using that information in a meaningful way. Nowadays, getting information is more straightforward than it has ever been. There are countless ways to expand our knowledge, whether through reading books, enrolling in online courses, or gaining insights from industry experts. Yet having information without the ability to apply it serves no purpose. In this context, wisdom refers to the capacity to make prudent financial choices, efficiently manage resources, and identify opportunities that foster growth. Solomon's choice to seek wisdom rather than riches emphasizes the value of humility. He recognized that he lacked all the answers, despite his background of privilege and power. His modesty paved the way for profound insights, leading to extraordinary prosperity. The takeaway is straightforward. Prioritize gaining knowledge, and prosperity will come your way. Another facet of understanding is the capacity to grasp the broader perspective. Although financial resources can address urgent issues, it is insight that guarantees enduring achievement. Solomon applied his wisdom not merely to gather riches, but to create a flourishing kingdom that prospered for many years. He made strategic investments in infrastructure, trade, and alliances, paving the way for the prosperity of future generations. This involves looking ahead and choosing paths that foster lasting achievement instead of quick wins. To genuinely embrace Solomon's insight, prioritize continuous education. Always strive to expand your understanding, not only in finance, but also in fields such as leadership, personal development, and interpersonal connections. Genuine prosperity arises from a balanced existence, and insight is essential for attaining it. Allow the wisdom of Solomon to lead you. Acquire wisdom. Acquire understanding. Do not forget my teachings or stray from them. Proverbs 4:5. Focusing on wisdom often leads to the effortless accumulation of wealth. Second code, commitment and initiative. The second secret code of Solomon emphasizes the importance of being proactive and committed in one's efforts. Proverbs 10:4 expresses, "Lazy hands lead to poverty, while diligent hands create wealth." This impactful message shows that prosperity comes not from chance or idleness, but from steady, committed work. Solomon's life illustrates this principle. He didn't merely relax and revel in his inherited wealth. He actively engaged in efforts to grow his kingdom, set up trade routes, and build enduring prosperity for his people. Diligence refers to the careful and persistent effort put into work. It's all about making steady, purposeful strides toward what you want to achieve. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's simple to be sidetracked by enticing shortcuts to wealth or the temptation of instant rewards. Solomon shows us that true wealth is built through consistent effort over the long haul. This isn't about toiling away without a break. It's about being strategic and concentrating on efforts that yield lasting benefits. Think about the current scenario of putting money into assets. Being thorough in this situation could involve exploring different investment options, grasping the principles of risk management, and regularly adding to your portfolio. Individuals who consistently nurture their investments, even from modest beginnings, frequently find themselves with significant wealth as they progress through life. Conversely, individuals who lack patience or opt for quick fixes might end up jeopardizing their hard-earned achievements. Taking steps is essential for realizing the full capacity of knowledge. Solomon was a doer, not merely a thinker. Upon receiving divine wisdom, he promptly integrated it into his choices as a ruler. A well-known instance involves two women approaching him, each asserting that she is the mother of a baby. Solomon showed his remarkable insight through his bold suggestion to split the child, fully aware that the genuine mother would come forward, driven by her deep affection. His knack for making quick, thoughtful decisions won him the admiration of his people and reinforced his standing as a fair and just leader. In our daily experiences, we frequently find ourselves caught in a loop of overthinking, absorbing a wealth of information without moving forward. In today's digital world, we have a wealth of information at our fingertips, yet simply having that information doesn't guarantee financial success. Solomon shows that wisdom gains its strength when it is put into practice. It's important to make progress, even if it's just a little bit, towards your aspirations each day. Taking steps, whether it's launching a venture, diving into property investments, or enhancing your abilities, connects what you know to achieving your goals. Solomon emphasizes the value of persistence. Achieving success often takes time, and encountering obstacles is a natural part of the journey. Yet, it is the individuals who remain committed and persist in their efforts despite challenges that ultimately achieve success. Solomon expressed in Ecclesiastes 9:10, "Whatever your hand finds to do, do it with all your might." Engage with your tasks wholeheartedly and with intention, and you'll discover that prosperity follows as a natural outcome of your hard work. Third code, appreciation and respect. The third code of Solomon embodies gratitude and honor, a principle that is profoundly woven into the fabric of his existence. Solomon's time as king was characterized by expressions of appreciation and respect, beginning with his commitment to God. Prior to seeking wisdom, Solomon showed respect for God by recognizing his grace and the blessings bestowed upon his father, King David. This gesture of appreciation opened the door to even greater blessings of insight, prosperity, and achievement. Feeling thankful is a strong habit that connects you with plenty. By valuing what you currently possess, you open the door for additional blessings to flow into your life. Today, we recognize that appreciation transforms your perspective from lack to plenty. Rather than concentrating on what you don't have, appreciating what you do allows you to see the abundance that is already present in your life, be it in your connections, well-being, or financial means. For Solomon, gratitude transcended mere emotion. It manifested as a deliberate act. He expressed his gratitude through gifts and acts of devotion, showing reverence for God's generosity. In our lives, it's important to show appreciation by recognizing those who have played a role in our achievements and the chances we've been given. Engaging with our communities, supporting those in need, or pausing to appreciate what we have, the practice of thankfulness enhances abundance. Honor involves acknowledging the worth of others and appreciating the chances that come our way. Solomon respected his father David's legacy by carrying on the efforts to develop Israel into a thriving nation. He respected the insights he gained by putting them into practice, evident in his numerous proverbs and thoughtful decisions. Appreciating the resources, connections, and chances in your life can lead to a wave of success and abundance. Blending appreciation with respect generates a strong energy for prosperity. Solomon's appreciation and respect not only led to his own achievements but also played a significant role in the flourishing of his whole realm. In Proverbs 3:9-10, Solomon expresses, "Honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of all your crops. Then your barns will be filled to overflowing and your vats will brim over with new wine." This passage highlights the connection between showing respect to God, or the source of your abundance, and the potential for receiving even greater blessings. In our busy lives, we frequently overlook the importance of showing appreciation for what we possess. We often dwell on what we don't have or measure ourselves against others, which can create a sense of inadequacy. Solomon shows us that having a thankful heart lays the groundwork for gaining even more. Expressing gratitude opens the door to attracting abundance in your life. Make it a point to pause each day and appreciate the good things in your life, recognizing the chances that have come your way. Engaging in acts of kindness, guiding those around us, or embodying principles of honesty and respect creates an environment where true prosperity can flourish. Final code: kindness and community. The ultimate hidden truth of Solomon lies in the spirit of giving. Proverbs 11:25 states, "A generous person will prosper. Whoever refreshes others will be refreshed." Solomon realized that genuine prosperity goes beyond merely amassing wealth for oneself. It involves giving back and elevating those around you. This idea is fundamental to building lasting prosperity. When you share, you initiate a cycle of generosity that enriches others and ultimately comes back to you. During Solomon's reign, the importance of generosity was evident. He was recognized for his generosity, the knowledge he imparted to those around him, and his commitment to improving the lives of his community. Solomon constructed the magnificent Temple of Jerusalem, serving not only as a testament to his riches, but also as a sacred space for the community. His legacy extended beyond his personal wealth. It encompassed the profound influence he had on his whole country. In today's society, the value of generosity remains relevant. Financial experts frequently discuss how giving plays a crucial role in fostering a positive connection with money. Through acts of kindness, whether by giving to charity, assisting those in need, or imparting wisdom, a spirit of generosity disrupts the patterns of selfishness and lack, fostering a perspective of plenty. By giving, you communicate to the universe that you possess abundance, which in turn draws even more into your life. Being generous contributes to creating a lasting impact. Solomon's wisdom and wealth had a lasting impact, extending beyond his own time to benefit generations to come. By sharing your resources, knowledge, or time, you set in motion a series of effects that reach well beyond your own experience. Your willingness to guide someone less experienced, champion a cause close to your heart, or contribute to your community truly leaves a meaningful mark. It's essential to understand that being generous goes beyond just financial contributions. It's also about sharing your time, energy, and knowledge. Solomon offered his wisdom openly, earning respect not just for his riches, but also for his understanding and guidance. In your own life, seek opportunities to share your resources, whether by assisting someone in need or applying your skills for the benefit of others. The principle of give and take indicates that when you offer something, you are bound to gain something in return. Solomon embraced this principle, and it played a significant role in his enduring success. When you share what you have, it sets off a wonderful loop of generosity that keeps coming back to you. This is why numerous accomplished individuals prioritize generosity in their lives, offering leads to receiving frequently in surprising manners. Final thoughts. In summary, Solomon has identified 4 essential principles for achieving enduring wealth. Prioritize knowledge over riches, pursue understanding first, and prosperity will come. Commitment and initiative. Steady dedication and proactive steps are crucial for achieving success. Appreciation and respect. A thankful and respectful spirit draws in greater abundance. True wealth grows when it is shared with others, highlighting the importance of generosity and sharing. By embracing these enduring principles, you can cultivate enduring prosperity, not only in your finances but across all facets of your existence. Keep in mind that true wealth encompasses more than mere finances. It involves leading a rich, satisfying life that positively impacts both yourself and others in your community. Now that you've uncovered Solomon's secret codes, it's the perfect moment to start using them. As Solomon expressed, "Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might." Ecclesiastes 9:10. Engage in meaningful steps today and observe the remarkable changes in your life as you connect with these impactful principles. If you found this valuable, share your thoughts in the comments. To manifest wealth, I put wisdom into action, practice gratitude, and give generously. This will reinforce these principles in your mind and guide you toward enduring success. I appreciate you being a part of this experience with me. Remember to show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more transformative content. Looking forward to our next chat in the video.